Bugs Bunny is quite the world traveler. He has vacationed in all 7 continents of the world, although many times it isn't quite a vacation at all. Today we will travel with Bugs to 5 fun locations, so pack your bags.
Here I am!
We're taking a trip and making a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Join Bugs as he travels to Hollywood, California in North America, New York City, also in North America, Paris, France in Europe, the Sahara Desert in Africa, and the Himalaya Mountains in Asia. Now, let's meet up with our travel guide, Bugs Bunny. We can probably find him at his multi-million-dollar rabbit hole. Bugs, are you home?
Oh my goodness! The press! Now don't go away! Yes, now, what's cooking, Lolly?
You're going to take us around the... and tell us about your favorite places today, remember?
Well, Lolly, you know how I hate to talk about myself, but, leave us turn back the clock.
Look out, world! Here we come! Welcome to glamorous Hollywood, located in beautiful Southern California, the city that's always on the lookout for the next big box office hit.
Let's see now. True Azusa, turn left at Cucamonga to the hit Los Angeles. Then straight out Wilshire Boulevard to the La Brea Tar Pits.
Hollywood, where you can find such famous streets as Wilshire Boulevard, Sunset Boulevard, Melrose Avenue, and the world-famous intersection at Hollywood and Vine. But more famous than the streets are the people who call Hollywood their home.
How about a little kiss, baby? Well, fancy meeting you here.
The Hollywood Hills are home to the biggest movie stars, not to mention major movie studios like Warner Brothers. It's Hollywood. Farewell, Tinseltown. Welcome to the city that never sleeps, the Big Apple of the Empire State, otherwise known as New York City.
I knew I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque.
New York City is famous for its huge skyscrapers, one of the most famous skyscrapers being the Empire State Building, which is a whopping 102 stories tall. That's really, really tall.
Sorry, elevator's out of order.
Another New York landmark that is longer than it is tall is the Brooklyn Bridge. Why don't you tell us about it, Bugs?
This is the famous Brooklyn Bridge, 133 feet high, 1,500 feet long, contains hundreds of miles of cable. From it, Steve Brody made his sensational leap into the East River.
Okay, Bugs, that's plenty of information. Let's move on.
You don't think I'm the kind that would keep blabbing? Some people never know when to stop.
With so many huge man-made structures, you may wonder if any trees still grow in Manhattan. Or the rest of New York, for that matter. Well, the answer is a big yes. In fact, Manhattan's Central Park has 843 acres of trees and grass.
A couple of times around the park, man.
And finally, no trip to New York would be complete without a night at the theater on Broadway.
One wrong turn and I end up in the theater lobby.
Take it away, Michigan J. Frog.
And future generations with wonder and delight will read on history's pages of the great McCloskey fight.
When these drivers decide to drop you off somewhere, they ain't kidding. Now, where do you suppose suppose I'm in?
Well, I'll give you a hint, Bugs. That tunnel you just drove through isn't a tunnel at all. That is the Arc de Triomphe.
Hey, I must be in Paris. Well, parlez-vous français and ooh la la. I'm just gonna stroll down the boulevard and look over the Monceaux and the Mademoiselles.
Ah, yes, mon ami. You are in Paris, France. The city of love.
L'amour.
Stroll this way to see some more of what this beautiful city has to offer.
Rue de la Paix.
Ah, the wonderful Rue de la Paix. On this busy street, Bugs can buy all that he needs, from 14-carat diamonds to 14-carat carrots.
Man, what I wouldn't give for a genuine 14-carat carrot.
An equally fantastic street in Paris.
Champs-Élysées.
Here along this street, you will find cinemas, shops, and many cafes. A great place if you aren't a rabbit.
No, they're doing Arabic. Just what I must have for the dinner menu.
Nuit de Noël et rabbit. Juste pour the salle for the dinner menu. Vive à la carte.
Hardy, har. Au revoir.
And what do you think the most famous landmark in Paris is?
Eiffel Tower.
Oui, Bugs. The Eiffel Tower, one of the most famous structures in the world, built all the way back in 1889. Hey, Bugs.
Now what?
How about fixing us a nice French meal before we leave?
Oh, well, if you insist. And into the oven we go. Don't they look yummy, yummy? Personally, I prefer hamburger. This don't look like Perth Amboy to me. I knew I should have taken that left turn at Des Moines.
That's right, Bugs. You must have taken a wrong turn. You're surrounded by sand, but you're not at the beach. You're in the Sahara Desert, the largest and hottest desert in the world. In fact, you're in the beautiful palace of the Sultan, in the middle of the Sahara Desert.
They did not entertain the Sultan. Sultan? Crocodile pit?
Let's get out of here, Bugs. We didn't come all this way to stay inside anyway. Let's see what else we can find. Egypt, Morocco, Algeria, and many other places are in the Sahara Desert.
Say, that's more like it. I wonder, I just bet we should have turned left at Albuquerque. And then maybe a right turn at La Jolla.
It is believed that hidden treasure can be found in abandoned caves in the Sahara Desert.
I'm rich! I'm wealthy! Yahoo! What's up, Duck?
I'm comfortably well off. Woohoo!
Come on, Bugs. Let's see if we can find a genie to wish us out of here. Bugs? Hey, Bugs, where are you? Bugs?
Iggity, aggity, ooh, ziggity, zaggity, zoo, flippity, flappity, floo. Palm Springs at last.
Not quite, Bugs. I hope you're wearing your thick fur coat. Maybe you two should double-check your map.
I told you to turn west at East St. Louis. Yeah, I know. Way I figure it, we're somewhere in the Himalayas Mountains. That's pronounced Himalaya. Himalayas?
That's right. We are now on the highest mountain range in the world!
Shh! You gotta be very quiet. All that snow over me. Any little noise will start an avalanche.
Oh, sorry, Bugs. I'll try to speak more quietly. The highest point of the Himalaya Mountains is Mount Everest. The peak of Mount Everest is over 29,000 feet tall. Wow, that's tall.
Hey, wait a minute, Sam. We're on top.
Speaking of tall,
little bunny rabbit diet.
Hey, an abominable snowman.
legend has it that the abominable snowman lives up here on the Himalaya mountain range. But it sure would be difficult to live up here, considering the higher parts of the mountain stay below freezing year-round.
I've eaten so many icicles, I'm 20 degrees cooler inside.
You better get back home, Bugs. You look cold, and Mr. Abominable Snowman is starting to worry me.